What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimworld. I got all kinds of carcasses everywhere. This is the Rimworld Royalty Mountain Base Vanilla Expanded playthrough. And we gotta send Brandon out to speak with these people here. As soon as I fired up and was testing my mic, I got a trader, which is alright, I guess. I knew that stupid dog was gonna sleep over there. Whatever. I don't care. Let the animals do what the animals will. It's just like real life. You have a couple cats. You can't make them really do anything you want. Alright, auto pistol. God, these aren't worth anything, man. I might as well keep them. Holy shit. I do have a lot of ambrosia, though. Joints, meds. Yeah, we definitely need some more medicine. Let's buy 4 of those. Alright, that gives us about $1,000 to play with. Holy shit, look at this. Cataphract armor. Heavy powered armor. That might be a bit overkill. We got cowboy boots. That's hilarious. Frag grenades. I'm tempted to buy this, but like it's almost all of our money. A mono sword. Oh, that's too expensive. Alright, that's it. That's all we're doing. You gotta be kidding me. I knew he was gonna get infected. Brandon quickly. He got infected because he was bit by a wolf. Animal bites. Where is the medicine restriction assign? Okay, we're good. Animal bites tend to get infected more frequently. Alright. Can we get this bro tended? This is critically important, my friend. He's gonna die. It's minor. And he was very, very well tended. We'll have to keep an eyeball on him. We might have to bed rest him, though. Alright, what are you working on? You're using the telescope in the daytime. We're hauling a bunch of marble in so we can make beds and such. And they're working on Brandon's bedroom. You know what? I was having a thought about this. We really shouldn't be smoothing these because we're just going to mine it out. So there's that. There you go. Yeah, that'll get that done. And crops are coming in. And Axum, we're going to check your situation again. Look at that well tended symbol. Yeah, he's kicking its butt so far. I should probably buy more medicine off those dudes, but it is what it is for now. This is still awful. 3. It's getting there. What about these ones? They're -5. So let's see what they're getting for that. Awful bedroom -4. So the awful barrack was -7. So we've improved. Now, this bloody thing really chaps my hide. I think we can actually just safely go ahead and deconstruct these and rebuild granite in there, right in the same spots. That's all you're gonna do, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I want him to deconstruct it all before I start putting more down, because otherwise it'll never get done. Alright, there you go. Okay, so that one needs to be priority. It's making our whole shebang outside here. There you go. Oh, wait, what was that? What is selected? The wood is selected. There's like 8 things on that one tile, so there you go. Let's allow that one. And this dude's bedroom got up to 16. Be nice if you could get him to focus on... Well, I guess we just don't have enough pawns to do all the work I want to do. That's the downside of this kind of base where you have to do a ton of mining, breaking stuff down, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, at least they do have their own space now. Did I forbid all this wood? No, it must be the walls, right? I have no idea. I can't tell. It's really early in the morning for me here. Alright. infection major. Yeah, he's gonna be just fine. In fact, I think we're gonna switch the meds back down a bit. And herbal meds. There you go. Where the hell are my constructors? Seriously, dude. There we are. Uh-oh. Now, why did the power go out? Oh. Because we've lost one of these. Brandon, where are you going? Or Axum, where are you going? Alright, why don't we just cancel this? They're running way out here for these stupid chunks. And that's really slowing things down. How much marble did we end up with? 235. We just want enough for a couple more beds, nightstands, dressers. Construction botched. Nice work. Butthead. Axum. Health. Oh, wrong dude. Major. 74%. Yeah, he's doing really well. Gutworms tended. Yeah, we still have the gutworms to deal with too. Oh, it never ends on the rim. Someone has tattered apparel. Gear. Did he just pick? He might have picked something up. Yeah, it did get cold, I guess. Okay, so we can fix that by doing an outfit assignment. Anything is what they're all set to currently, and just make sure that the hit points assigned is over 50. There you go. Alright, this dude just barfed all over the place. Somebody did. I can't even clean it up yet. It's too fresh. Brandon, oh good, Axum's on it. Brandon probably won't clean it. He's all freaking hoity-toity now. He's not going to clean up barf. Alright, this room got to dull already. That's fantastic. Alright, with the minor breakers. Jesus. Somebody needs treatment. And you know what we're going to do, because we're going to need to run power down here, is do some smoothing here. We know we're going to do that section too. And then I'm going to do one tick of mining here, because there's going to be a door there. But I don't want them to pursue that too far for now. Okay, there you go. Good, Axum's fully healed. That means his infection went away. Alex, Brandon. Alright, we still have one case of the gutworms because he's doing self-tending. He's not getting tended as well on that. So, well, that shouldn't be a problem because these here traps are going to take care of that problem for us. It's a problem because we're going to lose some steel when we have to rebuild it, but that's going to be about it. There's a bunch of slag laying around. Alright, dude, are you just gonna go out there and groan? Eventually it'll step on a trap. It's not like they're intelligent. This room is at awful 14, so this one is 26 and dull. There's some disturbed sleep for you. That's always great. I'm gonna let them do these walls in that room. I think I'm just gonna let it cruise for a few minutes. Maybe we'll see what happened with the deer. Nothing. I had assumed it was dead by now. Oh, look at this. We have some more of this stuff. Ambrosia. We just made a mint selling that stuff, so we gotta wait till the... Oh, there he is. We knew that was coming. Free meat, at least. Not free. It costs us 35 steel. Yeah, I should probably go around and deconstruct these things now. Let's go for those next. I need to keep an eye on where they're at, because otherwise they'll go deconstruct them and nobody will haul the stuff in. And then the components will just go to shit in the weather, which is no bueno. Alright, Alex. I knew you were going to do that. Axum, you haul that. Alright, there's a bunch more components. There's a little bit of steel. Should get us over 100. Being that those give you 30 each. We have some more ambrosia to sell. Or eat. Spoils in 30 days. It's not too bad. So I think I might just have to work around this thing. Like I can move this. somewhere. How are we doing for wood? That's the first time I've used the wood-fired generators in a long while. Not a big fan, but it's okay. I have the material to floor this up. I wish we had encountered a mix of stone, like we're in a granite mountain here. It looks like everything's got Jesus now. Man-hunting geese. That's a lot of geese. We're going to lose all of our traps. I don't imagine we could get out there and close that door before they get here, could we? Who'd I pick? Axum. Hopefully he can move his butt. Get in that doorway. You animals inside. Don't go outside. And disallowing all the doors. Let's see if it works. Nobody should go out there. And those geese should just not destroy our traps. Brandon's chilling out over here. Usually I put a light by these things because they like to sit out there. So let's see what we have for power here. It's a waste of a bunch of steel that we don't have for now. Alex is cooking. We might consider updating this room. Oh, it's dull. It's okay. It's not too bad. And they made some progress. All right, I'm going to let this cruise for a little bit. Maybe we can get through these rooms. And I'm sure we'll be rebuilding at least one trap here. I wonder if they'll visit this for a wreck or something. I have no idea. All right, here's our Royal Ascent quest. This is what we're trying to do to win the game. There's a solar flare as well. I can't accept it because we don't have the title required. But if we do this, I think we win the game. We have to get a Stellarch. Leon Teos. Alright, well that's gonna... these stupid geese, man. Well, there's some free goose meat. Not free. 70 steel worth of goose meat. Bird skin when we get there. Alright, Brandon, you're just going to tend yourself. Oh, 5.8. It's going to take him forever to get over that. I wish you could see the current tending percent. Maybe you can. If you go into dev mode, I don't know. It's not really worth trying, though. It would just be nice to know how close I am to getting rid of that. I guess we could butcher 1, 2, 3, 4 animals. How's this little room? This one is awful 12. We could probably go kill those geese, but our shooting ability is not what you would like it to be. Everybody's... Oh, they started at 0. That dude's a 3 already. So is she. Awesome. And that's solely from hunting deer. Okay, so this room is now mediocre, and we haven't even gotten as far as we need to get on it. So our split... I think next I'm going to try and gather up a bunch of steel, but I'm going to let them finish all these wall smoothing things. Well, it's nighttime, everybody's sleeping, but we did lose 3 traps thus far to the geese. We can't tell if they're getting tired or what yet, but we'll go round up those carcasses as soon as they fall asleep. And then I'm going to do a bunch of steel mining out here. Maybe I should just start this, because we know we have steel over here. I can build a big fence around this and get some windmills going over here. We have a mountain of granite. I'm interested in the thought, but do we not have anybody doing handling? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I don't even care if the dog goes wild again, in all honesty. Don't really... I mean, my thoughts on Rimworld animals, not very high. If we can get that dude to haul, though, or rescue even, that'd be great. Anyway, oh, come on, Brandy still has gutworms pretty bad. At least he's cleaning, so he's not too hoity. I was giving him grief earlier, but... Okay, I see no more ducks. Get these guys brought in before they rot. You can be free range. This guy's like eating everything in sight. Alright, there you go. I'm going to let them go back to finishing this. They do have visitors, but they don't have things to trade. That's a pretty legit number of visitors. There's 5 of them. Better, well, they're about equivalently armed as to the way we are, but still, it's kind of a scary lot. I don't think I've ever seen so many, in fact. I like, if you put a table outside, they don't come inside your place to eat. I do need to put a light there, like I said before, but we'll get there once we have a bunch of steel. Major break risk. Brandon needs. Sick, unsightly, slept in the cold. Brandon's sleeping over here. Yeah, it is chilly in there. That's an interesting one. Oh gosh, we're gonna need heaters too. Oh, we need the steel, so we'll get working on that. As soon as I get the smoothing done, I'll put some more jobs in. Just had to finish something. Oh snap. They left us 6 components. That's fantastic. Alright, Brandon now has a corpse obsession. Which, is he gonna do that multiple times now? You have to be kidding me. He just might. I guess we're just gonna let him do as many as he wants. I thought he was gonna throw it on this table and call it good, but that is not the case. We only have one little spot left to do smoothing on, and I ran power through this wall and this wall. I've been debating on doing a tunnel out here too. And then we can extend this. We're going to do it at some point because we want to capture this geothermal. And we could put some windmills over here. But first we're going to go to the beach because that sounds fun. I don't have to worry about plants either blocking my windmills. So he did his corpse obsession thing once. And now he's just walking around like a butthead. There's another shaman. Or another merchant, I should say. No, Brandon's our talker. He's down and out with gutworms, so... Oh, he's back. Good. He's probably going to want to sleep for a while, though. Those dudes don't tend to hang out too long. How much rice? We have about 2,500 rice. It is the 1st of fall, but we're still growing some rice. As soon as this guy gets up, we'll have him go talk to these dudes. Wasp. I don't expect a lot from a shaman merchant, but we'll see what we get. We need some more pawns. I'm going to make a second bedroom over here. I was thinking about it. So when we have visiting royalty, we'll have a proper royal bedroom for them. I think that'll be cool. I'm not quite ready to start another bedroom yet because we don't have anybody, but we'll get there. Once they're all the rooms, I would like to get to... So those are mediocre. Okay, good. So I think what I'm going to do now is lay out the center area here and try and do something more meaningful with this. We would like a workroom. Could even put a workroom over here since I ended up doing some mining there that I didn't fully want to do. Hopefully I don't leave before... Oh, look, some of them got into a fight. Yeah. They're going to come in and use our table. All right, Brando, get up, dude. I'm going to make him just do it now. I've had enough of this royal moron. There we go. Now, back to this. You know, there we go. Alright, medicine, they don't have. We can sell all this ambrosia, though. Components and advanced components we're keeping. Nutrimine. They'll buy this rhino. Oh, that's tempting. I don't think we're going to do it. With one of these, this guy, we could actually capture a prisoner real easy and keep them in good health. I'm not going to do it. It's too expensive. Yeah, just leave that laying there, buddy. That's okay. No one will steal it. I don't know why the dog likes to hang out in the cooler. Maybe he's always in there eating our meat or something. Anyway, I'm going to get this laid out and come up with some plans for what I'm going to do. All right. So this thing is in a rather unfortunate location. We'll get that moved over. So we're going to just have to work around it. And then I think for now, we'll start on the outside stuff and work our way in. So this will be a workroom. This will be storage for all the supplies and materials they need for the workroom. We'll mine this back so it's nice and flat wall. I think I might open this up and have some kind of courtyard area here where we can put this telescope and just a place they can go hang out outside for a bit if they want to. And then it won't get destroyed until somebody drops down on our head. And I do need to do some more planning with what to do in here. So I planned out some bedrooms and stuff in here, but this thing really sucks. We need a throne room, a rec room. I was thinking of making this area bigger for the rec room. So if we just popped some extra space on there, we could do something like that. Oh, geez, now it's getting really cold out. And how's it doing inside? Oh, the bedroom's doing... It's really cold. So we were also, during that time, mining some steel. I'm going to have to put some heaters in. How we doing for juice on the grid yet? Yeah, it's cold everywhere. That's why we need to get this walled up sooner rather than later. Now, we could leverage this at this point as well. I'd like to vent these rooms together, but... Alright. That is too far. There we go. Let's see if that makes any difference for us. And I think we'll get going on these as well. It's always my inclination to double wall the outside. And also to keep things nice and smooth. Also, some degree of symmetry is nice. So we'll put that over there. And then we might be able to bring these inside for some heat right now. It's certainly not pretty. But if they make heat, we'll take it. Alright. We have a ton of granite, so we should be set for that. Alright, well that takes care of the bedroom heat issues. We can vent these together once they meet, and one of them should be sufficient. Hopefully, because we're underground. And I'm going to go in and put some big old doors in. We have a fair amount of wood right now. So in all these outside areas and over here, we'll use the big gates. Where'd everybody go? They're working on the steel mining. That's why I haven't put any other jobs in yet, because I want that steel to get mined. We are going to have to do some tree chopping. It's a little unfortunate because trees don't grow this time of the year, but there should be plenty around yet. Now these ACs we should be able to vent right into here, so they can be down here somewhere. These sideway doors are fun. I just implemented a bunch of them in my Rimhammer Dwarfs mod, and super cool. When they go through them, it looks real cool. So I want to get a research room set up too. That's one of my top priorities right now, so that as soon as we get another pawn. Oh, very nice, Brandon. Do we have anybody that can actually do research now? Nope. Alright, so Alex maybe, but Alex is our #1 worker, so it's probably going to fall to Brandon, since when he becomes royalty, that might be about the only thing he does. Rice we're doing good on, meat we're doing okay on. The bedrooms, that should have improved them even further, so bedroom issues momentarily solved. We do need to prepare for royal visitors as well. I'd also like to get some additional furniture put in these bedrooms, so we do have a bit of marble hanging about. So let's go ahead and pop in some furniture. We'll do marble end tables. We're going to build them next to the heaters because there's light next to the heaters. The plants are all dying off. Alright, Brandon is still sick with the gutworms. That's real shitty when one person is alone and gets the gutworms. Alright, they're getting going on those, which hopefully works out. Now's a good time to say cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper Go, Dirtle Dave, Thalburn, Frederick, Henry Wallace. That's not good, especially with the gutworms. Yeah, that's going to be bad. I wonder if he's more affected because of his psychic issue. You're a 12, you're a female. No, it's 12. Anyway, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Wake Mata, President Lux, Seamus, Shiggy, Tyrant X Typhios, Anna Bartnikowski, and Axum Yellow. You guys are awesome people. I very much appreciate the support. Alright, all three of them ended up good. What's your bio? Oh yeah, he's an 11. Pretty solid. And we're going to need some more material, I suspect, before we can do dressers, but that'll help some. Plus it's improved all these rooms a bit. And it is already snowing. Should probably go ahead and build a heater in here as well. On the plus side, freezer's going to stay well cold this time of the year. And we can go ahead and reinstall this for the 4th, 5th, 1000th time. I'm going to put this outside too. Mostly so that they get some outside time. I want this moved so I can put this last tick in there. There you go. Then our next bet is going to be to move our doors over. I really like this setup, but it's going to have to go. So we'll reinstall this over here somewhere. Make another zone. Not as big, but where the stuff can go. This will move somewhere else as well. Mostly because I want a double door over here. Also probably do some flooring at some point. I don't imagine we could have harvested any of that rice. So we'll see how our food holds up through the winter. There should be animals that we can go out and hunt. Yeah, there's a buffalo. That rhino looks like that might be our guy. We can actually kill our own dude. Oh, he's got the ambrosia. Oh, there's not a lot. It did get really cold really fast. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of these walls up too. So we know we're going to have walls there. In fact, we know we're going to have walls through here. This stupid door is a problem. We don't need it anymore. But we do want to deconstruct some space through there. And we can actually remove some orders over here. It's way colder out there. And I want this door. I like that I can reinstall doors now. It's great. Hey, can you come over here and just do this for me? See, makes perfect sense. Reinstall a door. Boom. Probably have to reroute some power conduit here. Actually, we know we're going to want these elsewhere. I'm going to disallow this and disallow this for the minute. Mostly because these will just pop into those spots. So that's like the outer wall of our royalty castle here. 2nd of August. Yep, it is winter. Okay, temperatures. We're wide open here, so temperatures. Oh, we do have this closed in. I might have no roof over that, though. Alright, build some roof over here, too. That might warm things up a bit too much. I guess we'll see. But it's such a big space, it might make zero difference. Shoot, we're gonna have to move these for the billionth time too. And do some deconstructing over there. Do that. I'm never afraid just to rework stuff. Reinstall that. There. Reinstall this. There. And good thing we stored up a shite ton of granite. There's no good way for them to get over here right now, but that'll change. We don't really need to go over there anyways, so there's that. Alright, well, temps inside are fantastic. Did you just close yourself in there? Yep. I don't like using wooden doors, but it's the material that we have, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, there you go. So we might be able to do some venting through here to leverage some extra heat. It's really hot in there, though. And it's nice in here, so I think we're going to let it go for now. And let's get another door. Actually, I think we just deconstruct this stuff. Deconstruct that. Not the door. Not the power conduit either. Is that going to deconstruct all my power conduit? Yes, it. This needs to be mined. What is going on? There we go. Alright, so these ones worked okay. And I'm just going to uninstall that door. And this is just a little vent. There shouldn't be a ceiling over there. Yeah, see. Gutworms were tended again. Let's see if he got over it finally. Awesome. Alright, there you go. Now, do we get all that wood brought in? We did. There's a dead guy that needs to be put in the ground. And we should do that sooner rather than later because they're walking by him all the time for the steel. Well, anyways, I do have to put a break in here. So, we'll get the front done. We'll start working our way back. Throne room. I'm going to put in that guest bedroom sooner rather than later because if royalty shows up, we're going to want somewhere to put them. I don't know if I copy and pasted my settings. There you go. And this one can delete. And that means we can clean up some of these orders as well. We don't need that. We know what's going here. This solely for the sake of having it look nice. Go ahead and put a little smoothing job in here too. This will never be able to smooth. And then we'll have a nice entryway. I will have to reroute power through here some which way. Probably up, over, and down is my guess. And we can actually uninstall this door. Deconstruct all this stuff too. There shouldn't be any roof anywhere in there. Looking good. Looking real good. And that's how you contain one of those right in the middle of your base. Super hot in there. So let's see if holding these open helps us out here. I want you to go out the other door, buddy. Come over here. There you go. So that should share some of that heat. Doesn't really make a difference, but oh well, it's fine. Alright, like I said, power is going to get rerouted. Shit. We can't put power through there. Well, we're going to have to mine it and smooth it. That's all there is to it. Or mine it and mine it, but that's okay. So that's where it's going to go. And I'll probably just deconstruct. Well, we need power through here. Maybe I'll run some down here too. If we're going to waste steel, why not do it? And a little bit of redundancy is not a bad thing by any means. This we can deconstruct. I guess it's not doing that because there's already a power conduit there, right? Must be the case. How's that steel coming along? Decent. At some point we'll have so much steel we don't know what to do with it all. Temperatures, we're not really fixed by this. Why is it so bloody cold in there? Jesus, with the diseases. Alright, I'm calling it. I can't take any more of this. I didn't know this was a biome where disease would be such a thing. It's kind of frustrating. Not kind of, it's frustrating. Like, we just got over the last of the gutworms, and now we have this. I have to figure out who else needs tending. Brandon's got to get his butt out of bed and go do some tending. Hopefully she's okay if she is. Alright, I just want to get that last tick of power put in. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Comments, likes, you know the drill. I'll see you guys next time.